I get asked all the time, Charlie, what gives you hope? Our Turning Point USA chapter leaders give me hope. On high school and college campuses across the country, they are making the decision to be the same person in public that they are in private. They are making a decision that regardless of the backlash and the mockery, and regardless of whatever the left throws at them, that they're going to continue to organize, that they are going to continue to stand for their beliefs. You see, what we're doing at Turning Point USA, we say that chapters change the world. It's very tempting, in fact, it's easy to want to just look at things from afar and hope they get better. But honestly, we have to make our own hope happen. We have to start to run for school boards. We have to start to hold our mayors accountable. We have to start to make sure our pastors are giving sermons with conviction. We have to, if a school fails to educate your kids properly, that means you have to pull your child out of government schools and do it yourself. By the way, homeschoolers here, how many homeschoolers do we have here? That's just, isn't that amazing? Do you know that homeschooling has doubled in the last year and a half? Is that not most incredible thing? In fact, I think it's one of the only good things that has came out of the Chinese Fauci coronavirus, truly, is the fact that parents finally are understanding the garbage that their kids were learning at public schools and unfortunately too many private schools. You see, at Turning Point USA, what we are doing every single day through our digital media, through our field program, through our events, is we are dedicating ourselves and our staff and our students and our activists for a full revival of America. You see, this is something they've tricked us into believing, the media and the major cultural institutions. They've tricked us to believe as if we're the ones that are out of the mainstream. Let's make sure we get some facts correct here. They are the invading force. They are the ones that have invaded our culture. They are the ones that have taken over our institutions. They're the ones that have you all of a sudden believing that there's no difference than men and women. They're the ones that are saying that men can become pregnant. They are the ones that are making you question deeply understood values that built this civilization. And yes, they have taken over a lot of different. They've taken over so many different portions of American society. But there's still a lot of fight left in the American citizen. You see, we have to understand that the reclamation of America, the reclaiming, the rebirth of what we know is ours is going to take a lot of work. Now, I know that at times it could be demoralizing to feel as if you're completely and totally outnumbered. That's part of their strategy. Part of their strategy is to make you try and give up. This is exactly why they're so afraid, and look around you, of 5,000 young conservative students in a room together saying, I love America. I love the Constitution. I'm willing to do something about it. You see, tonight's programming is brought to you by Turning Point Action, our sister organization of Turning Point USA. At Turning Point Action, we get involved in politics and we're able to hold our elected officials accountable. Whereas we are looking deeply and seriously right now at an elected group of people that are so out of touch with where the American voter is.